up, everybody? So what I did today was a coolant flush. Oil change and cleaned and lubed the chain. It was not difficult, but time consuming. I think it took me about 2 hours or so. I should have done a how-to video, but being it my first time, I didn't know if I would screw up on camera, so I didn't do it. Coolant flush, I don't need it for another like 12,000 miles or something, or 2 years, whichever comes first. And oil change 3,000 miles, so maybe I'll do I mean, there's plenty of oil change for FZ6R on YouTube, and chain clean and lube, so I probably won't do those. But the coolant, I haven't found anything on the coolant for FZ6R. It was pretty straightforward. There were a couple bolts that were hard to get to a little bit, but other than that, I mean, just draining it and flushing it and refilling it, it wasn't too hard. So I used the engine ice, the blue one, for the coolant, and for oil I used the Redline synthetic 10 weight 40. The manual suggests a 20 weight 50, I believe, but I bought like a case of these in for my Suzuki S40, so I have a whole bunch left, and I just thought I'd use it. I don't think it's gonna hurt the engine, because it suggests 20 weight 50, but also has 10 weight 40 for certain temperatures. And I don't know the pros and cons between the two different oils. I'm not sure if one is like good for the engine. I mean, they're both synthetic, full synthetic, so I don't know. The 10 weight 40, I did some research on it, but I'm not really sure. It can't really hurt the engine because they're both motorcycle oil. So I'm just going on a test ride, make sure it runs good. It's been really stormy, as you can see. And then Motul oil and cleaner for the chains. And yeah, so that's about it. Not seeing any issues with it. Took about 2 quarts or 2 liters, I should say, of the coolant, and about 3 quarts of the Redline full synthetic engine oil. Yeah, there were no leaks after I started it up and everything, and we'll see after this test ride, see if there are any leaks. But yeah, it wasn't too difficult at all. I think anybody who can change their own oil will be able to do the coolant, depending on what bike you have. But I think FZ6R is probably a little harder than others, just because it's not so common. There's a lot more resources out there for the like R6 or an R1. So I did some digging and found it. So yeah, just a short test run. I totally missed my street, damn it. So I will go around. But yeah, it was just a quick YouTube upload, just to tell you guys what I did today to my bike. I also cleaned it a little bit with a little bit of wax. Oh yeah, she likes it. She likes it. Well, you guys have a good one.